So one thing I never discussed with y'all is Project Gus's front bumper. My plans for it. I've never been happy. Wasn't happy from the get go when I bought them with the 97 to 01 style bumper end caps, and they're just big and bulky, and they just don't look right. They just look like someone threw them on there to blend in with some stock fender flares, and not happy with it. I've looked at aftermarket bumpers, can't find anything I like. If I could ever put a winch on it, I'm going to see if I can modify the stock front bumper and put a winch behind it. That being said, the 9701 end caps, they're big, they're bulky, and they just don't fit in right with the boxiness of the Jeep, personal opinion. So I discovered that 84, I think, to 96, and the Jeep gurus can fix me and correct me if I'm wrong, but they have a slimmer bumper end cap for the front, and they pretty much interchange with the 9701s. So if you want a sleeker front end, sleeker front bumper, if you're trimming your fenders and you're getting rid of your flares, you can look for those. I found a set off of Amazon for 30 bucks. So what I'll do is I'll show you guys the comparison of the 97 to 01 bumper end caps compared to the 84 to 96. Unfortunately, I don't have my stock one still, so I've got just some pictures of them. And I have pictures of Gus with the stock bumper end caps on him while he was originally blue and before he got the paint job, the trim fenders, and everything else. So let me show you guys the side-by-side comparison of those two different pictures, and then I'll show you what the 84 to 96 look like on Gus, and we'll go from there. So here's the end caps that we're working with. I may have to trim these to match the curve of the fender. I'm not sure yet. I don't even know really what's going to be involved in this. So let me get to mocking them up and I will show you guys my game plan. So you guys can see the bumper. This is not going to be what I thought it was going to be to fit. Basically, it's going to sit like this. You can see there's a stud that comes with it. See right there? So we're going to have to drill into the bumper, and then we're just going to push it forward, and hopefully end result's going to look like that. A single stud should be strong enough to hold this. It's not supporting any weight or anything. So let me get this drilled. We're going to mark it with a Sharpie. Like this. And take the cap off. It's hard to see, but you guys can see the marks. I'm going to center punch the hole, and then I'm going to drill it with a step bit. So let me get that marked, and I'll show you guys. Step bit, and make sure it's straight. And I'm just going to drill it in. There's your hole. Trying to do this one-handed really sucks sometimes. But then you just take your bumper end cap and slide it in. Get it sitting how you want. Sorry guys for the close-up. So, once you tighten it down, it'll tighten it up. So that'll be the end result. So here's the end result, guys. I didn't end up having to trim these. They fit, short enough so I don't have to worry about contact with the tire. So 33 bucks. $30 for the caps or the bumper ends, and $3 for a nylock wash nut and a fender washer. I don't know if you guys can see in here. So I think this looks a lot cleaner than having open bumper ends. I can at least conceal the horns and whatnot wiring. You guys can see I've got the horn sitting right there, and it was out in the open to the elements. So pretty cheap upgrade to clean it up, make it look good. Like I said earlier, and I apologize for the wind, of course it picks up. So 97 to 01 is bulky, and it has the molded in fender flares. 84 to 96 from what I read, like these ones here that just fit the body line tighter, make it look cleaner. If you guys don't want a big old winch bumper up front, or if you guys just want something clean looking. Well, this is gonna wrap up this video. Simple upgrade, like I said. You know, if you guys want to clean up the front bumper, if you guys don't like that style of end cap, fairly cheap. Anybody can do it with some drill bits, a unibit, whatever you want. Thanks for watching. God bless y'all.